Finasteride messed up my life really bad. 3 years later, I'm still healing neurologically and sexually.
This is the kind of comment I've been seeing a lot lately, especially from guys in their 30s and 40s. So let me explain what they're talking about. They're referring to finasteride, dutasteride, and minoxidil. Basically, all the hair loss medications that you have to rub on your body and put on your scalp every single day. And you may have heard or seen the side effects, unfortunately, for yourself. The Reddit threads and horror stories with guys 3 years after they stopped taking it, still dealing with sexual dysfunction and other terrible side effects. The FDA actually released a warning in April of 2025, warning people of these drugs and the terrible side effects. So what these pharmaceutical companies are doing is they're shoving synthetic compounds into your body to try to block DHT or force hair growth in an unnatural, unpleasant way, and that's why you get these side effects. Libido crashes, anxiety, depression, a limp situation downstairs that nobody wants to talk about, but everyone is terrified of. So with Cure laser caps, this is why we took a completely different approach. This is FDA cleared low-level laser therapy. In plain English, we're using clinical red light laser diode with very specific wavelengths of light to simply penetrate deep enough to re-energize your dormant follicle, and at the same time promotes blood flow and microcirculation, which brings micronutrients to the hair follicle as well. The best part, no pills, no chemicals in your body, no surgery, no risks, no systemic side effects whatsoever. And this is why our laser cap doesn't even compare to those treatments like finasteride. You're not rolling the dice if you're going to be one of those guys a few years later that said that this finasteride, dutasteride ruined my life. You wear this cap in the comfort of your own home for 30 minutes or less a few times a week, and you're done for the day. Your libido completely untouched. Your mental health just fine. Your ability to perform, zero impact. Look, we didn't cheap out on this either. This uses medical grade laser diodes that are clinically proven at specific wavelengths to reverse hair loss. This is a minimum of 272 laser diodes covering your entire scalp. You can't do that with cheap LEDs. It's got clinical backing, over 100 studies supporting low-level laser therapy for hair regrowth. And that's why tens of thousands of guys are using this device, because they can use it without the fear of those side effects. So if you've reached the point where you're frustrated with your hair loss and you're ready to make a change and get something that works, but you're also not willing to risk your sex life, your mental health, your hormones, we have made this for you. Every one of our laser caps comes with a 7-month money-back guarantee. So go ahead and click the link below, get our new customer offer, and join over 125,000 men and women before you who have used Cure to regain their confidence.